The kitchen was a canvas of morning light, with golden sunbeams dancing across the clean countertops. In this bright and cheerful space sat Lily, a toddler whose curiosity knew no bounds, and her faithful companion, Patches, a bloodhound with ears that seemed to have a life of their own. Their attention was suddenly captured by a splash of brilliant yellow perched on the counter, a lemon, shining like a small, personal sun. Lily, ever the adventurer, pointed a chubby finger, her eyes wide with intrigue. Patches let out a low, curious rumble from his chest, his nose twitching as he caught the faint, zesty scent. The lemon was an undiscovered treasure, a mystery waiting to be solved by this intrepid pair. With determined effort, Lily managed to reach the lemon wedge left behind from her mother's morning tea. Holding it up to the light, she examined it as a jeweler would a rare gem. It looked so bright, so inviting. She decided it must taste as wonderful as it looked. Taking a deep breath, she opened her mouth and took a big, brave bite. The camera zooms in, capturing the moment of truth as her tiny teeth sink into the juicy, yellow flesh. For a split second, there was nothing but the quiet hum of the refrigerator. Patches watched, his head tilted, waiting for the verdict on this new and exciting find. Then, it happened. Lily's face transformed in a way that defied all laws of physics. Her small nose wrinkled, her eyes squeezed shut, and her cheeks pulled inward, creating a perfect pucker. It was a sour explosion, a citrus cataclysm that sent shockwaves through her tiny taste buds. The expression was one of pure, unadulterated surprise, a comical mask of disbelief that was both startling and hilarious. Patches, sensing the dramatic shift in the room's energy, whined softly, utterly bewildered by his human's sudden and extreme reaction. He leaned closer, his long, floppy ears nearly dipping into a stray puddle of water on the floor. Intrigued by the dramatic display, Patches decided he needed to investigate this yellow culprit for himself. He cautiously approached the abandoned lemon wedge. He sniffed it once, then twice, his powerful nose trying to decipher the intense aroma. Summoning all his courage, he extended his long, pink tongue and gave the lemon a tentative lick. The effect was instantaneous and even more dramatic than Lily's reaction. Patches' long, heavy ears, which usually dragged on the floor, shot straight up into the air as if they'd been electrified. His large, soulful eyes went wide with astonishment, and he let out a short, confused howl that echoed through the sunny kitchen, a sound of pure, citrus-induced shock. The final scene captures a moment of shared understanding. Lily, her face still a bit scrunched from the lingering soreness, looked at Patches, whose ears were slowly drooping back to their normal position. They saw in each other the same silly, sour-puckered expression. A silent second passed between them, a mutual acknowledgement of their shared, shocking experience. Then, a small giggle escaped Lily's lips, quickly followed by a happy bark from Patches. The two of them, partners in their sour surprise, burst into a fit of laughter and happy noises, their bond strengthened by the unforgettable taste of a simple lemon.